Hey y'all, what is up? It's your girl Miss Tink. That's M-I-C-C, not M-I-S-S. You already know the channel is Natural Pulse TV. Y'all, we're here to talk about none other than the Circle Atlanta Season 1, Episode 8, Friend or Foe. I know y'all like, bitch, that video was out last week. I do apologize about the tardiness, but I finally finished my move. And that shit was a strain on El Brain out, okay? Not to mention working on new projects at work. So I had to take me a quick little mental TLC that weekend, okay? So now I'm back. I'm ready. Let's get into it because the show is good. And of course, I'm going to always support regardless if I'm late, you know, like Candy Burris say, better late than never, okay? And I'm going to always support the Circle Atlanta cast and of course my boo Jamar and the whole project because it was good. So I did our little church announcement. Yes, I'm moving my hands. Y'all want to see my nails? Yes, that was one of my little TLCs, okay? And let's talk about this because I got some shit to say. So let's get into it. All right, y'all. So pretty much, before I even mention about where the show picks up off at, I want to say shout out to all the YouTubers that got interviews from the cast and crew. Y'all did that. I did watch a few and support it. I enjoy hearing about the tea on the side or whatever, the shade and everything, because baby, when I tell you I only stay what's on YouTube, I don't know what's going on in the background on social media, I only keep it on YouTube. So that was really, really nice to know and hear about some. So yeah. And if y'all saw mine, shout out to Jewel the Gem for reaching out to me to do an interview with you. I appreciate that. Again, that was my first time doing it, y'all. I was like a fish out of water. Trust me, if the Lord ever blessed me to have another one, I will do better, okay? But this is my first time, so I appreciate that. And y'all know I'm a very small YouTuber, and hey, I ain't tripping about it. It's what I do. If it's meant for me to grow, I will grow the natural way. But anyway, natural power system. But yeah, shout out to everybody who had interviews and stuff. I hope that you guys have a season 2 when it comes to the Circle Atlanta. I hope there is a season 2 because trust me, despite all the mess, it is beautiful to see our LGBTQIA kings and queens, you know, doing it big in their own way and trying to make it strive, especially during this pandemic, okay? So I appreciate that in general. So anyways, on to the speed dating event. I enjoyed watching it. I personally feel like this should have been in the first episode as far as the first event of y'all getting to know each other instead of the brunch and everything, because it could have just basically, I feel like the conversation, especially with the whole beef that was going on between Millie B and Jewel the Gem, it probably would have been handled a different way if they would have started off with this event first before the other events. But, you know, production, hey, that's how it goes. But I enjoyed watching it. I enjoyed knowing about who was the top and who was the bottom, okay? I enjoyed seeing Rico and Martell star at large. When Rico was like, been there, done that, I was like, Zootel and Choir Moms want to know, boo. But hey, it is what it is. I enjoyed seeing Cash and Millie B. Cash was doing his singing to, you know, the beautiful Jasmine Sullivan, Need You Bad. An amazing song, by the way. And I thought that was cute, too. And also, I did enjoy seeing as far as, even though I didn't see Alyssa as much, I saw her in the episode in general. It's nice to see her a little bit too. But in general, it probably had a little small turnout, but it was still nice to see everybody come together and, you know, in a positive manner too as well. So shout out to all of that. Pretty much Rico won Best Date, which I can honestly see. And apparently Millie B won Worst Date. I was like, wait, what? But I must say, Millie B, your ass is a damn fool when you was shading Tevin in his hair, talking about, baby, please. Pretty much you got the spray on bang, the Beijing, whatever they call it. Millie B like, look, baby, I got white sheets. I ain't got time for the drip drip. And no drip drip. I thought that was funny. You shady, but I loved it. But, you know, we're going to see how this goes because, again, it was a pretty cute turnout and everybody got to mix and mingle and do what it do. So I was like, all right, cool. We see pretty much at the end of the event or whatever, it looks like Dante and, was it Dante and, yep, Dante and Eugene, because I'm looking at my notes. If y'all new to my channel, I'm looking at my notes. Dante and Eugene, they talk. They're pretty much going to go on a little date. I thought that was cute. I was like, oh, okay, we're going to see how that goes. They called Dante a fake-ass Lucius line. I said, y'all leave Dante alone. Y'all wrong for that, but whatever, you know. Martell also told everybody there's a brunch going on at 12:30. So Martell is having a brunch. Again, events, networking, and pretty much the cast and crew is going to show up. So we shall see how that goes. So let's get to some more shit. All right, so after the whole speed dating event thing, we see that there's a call between Rico, Cash, and Jewel the Gym. They're basically, Rico's asking Jewel the Gym as far as, look, I know you and Millie B ain't really all that cool, but we got this project coming up. We're divided in teams. Would you be on my team to help out with this project for our Black LGBTQIA community? At the end of the day, where Rico's coming from it is, look, I ain't got time for the beef. I don't really want nobody beef, and I just would like to be, you know, peacefulness. Now, if you bring some bullshit my way, I'll handle it accordingly. But I really am all about peace. And I understand that y'all are beefing right now, but Millie's willing to put all that bullshit to the side, and this is about business. This ain't got nothing to do with personal. And I mean, I ain't knocking where Rico is coming from at the end of the day. I really don't. And Jewel's whole thing is that, look, I'll do it, but at least let Millie B know that I'm going to be a part of this, because I ain't got time to be ambushed. And I understand that too as well. And Jewel put it out there that, look, there ain't going to be no damn kumbaya moment. I'm a bitch about principle. I'm willing to die about principle. And how the fuck if this is about the trans community, because, you know, LGBT, you know, T, and we got someone that she feels is transphobic. And hold on, let me do both air quotes. Transphobic. I'm with Rico with this. Rico pretty much let it be known where Millie B is coming from, and how pretty much he doesn't feel that Millie B is transphobic. He did not agree, which I still did not agree. When it came to the brunch thing, Millie B did not let her speak. And I said that in my video. You could at least let the girl speak. She let you speak, let her speak. And pretty much Millie B, not Millie B, but, you know, Rico basically let it be known he didn't feel that, which a lot of people didn't feel. But the transphobic thing is a little bit too far. But I can't tell someone how to feel. I can't tell nobody how to feel. I can just respect it. Just don't come at me negative. But I really just don't feel that he was being transphobic. He just don't fuck with your partner, Jewel. He just don't have respect for your partner. And granted, I understand you wanted him to have respect for her and call her the correct pronoun. But if Millie B ain't fucking with her, he ain't fucking with her, and he gonna do how he feel. He ain't got no respect for her. So fuck it. Fuck her. And there are some people in this world that feel that way about a single individual, not a whole community. But to label them as that, I don't feel that is right. I mean, I'm just stating. If I don't like you, I don't like you. That don't mean I don't like your whole community. I like you because I don't like you because of what you personally did to me. Again, Jewel is a different person, and she ain't about the kumbaya shit. Just be respectful. Don't ambush me. Let's get this project done for the greater good of our, you know, Black LGBTQIA community, and call it a damn day. Cash steps in and basically gives his 2 cents about respect and how he feels about it. And Rico like, I understand both sides, but I just want everything to be mutual. I spoke as far as what Millie B told me how he felt, and I understand how you felt, and I'm receiving it, and now I'm learning, so we can just progress, make this project as it is, and press on. And then we saw a little bit more of the backstory of pretty much how I believe Mulatto and Millie B, their exchange, and Millie B feels that Mulatto is basically like, you know, calling him out. And I'm like, I don't see how Mulatto is calling you out when everybody was right there and she called you out to your face. I don't know. I mean, it to each his own, to own is each, because, you know, they went back and forth to as far as showing what happened at the meeting and the brunch and that conversation as well too. So then, yeah, it is what it is. Let me see. After that, we see pretty much Rico wanted to cover the bases as far as if Jewel and Mulatto have issues, and Jewel like, I ain't got no issue with Mulatto. I don't know if she knows that, let her know, but I ain't got no issue. Mulatto ain't got an issue either. So that is null and void and done. It's just basically between her and Millie B. It is what it is, but I guess. So we're going to see how this goes. Let's get... All right. So after that, we see Rico in the studio. Boo, I like the song. I like that song. Okay. Fake ass nigga, get that book out your chest. Get that book out your chest. Okay. I like that song. You was hitting it in the studio, boo. I wish you nothing but the best as far as when it comes to your success and everything that you're doing. I wish you nothing but the best. Okay? Yes. Abundance of blessings and prosperity. I wish to come your way, babe. Boom. I have to send it over there. But I was feeling that. I was feeling that whole scene as far as him being in the studio scene, as far as, hearing his backstory of how music makes him feel and just how he just transformed into a totally different person when he was in his element, in his zone. His best friend showed up, which his best friend basically let it be known, look, I'm going to give it to you real if I don't like it or not. You know how I am, boo. Okay, I like to shake my ass, bitch. You like to fight. I like to shake my ass. And I thought that was cute how they basically talked and got, not rekindled, but basically caught up on everything that's going on. Of course, Rico's letting it be known that he has his hands in projects and different things and that. And he wants to do a s'mores. And, let me make sure I got it right. He wants to do what's it called? A s'mores event. Which I thought was cute as well too. I love how they went back to the episode 1 where he got an old boy face and he was about to bust his ass, but he was like, baby, I'm gonna keep it cute, but I'm gonna perform, but you gonna feel this energy because fake ass nigga, get that punk out your chest. I said, oh, he go back in the studio, do his little ad-libbing and everything. I was like, you better get it. Like, I enjoy seeing Rico do his thing. I wish him nothing but the best success. After that, we get to the brunch. Everybody look cute too. Showed up. Eugene, I love that purple hat, baby. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's like, it's a fedora. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I got the what it is, but I will say this: you look good. Everybody looked good. Jewel, them black and white boots, baby, you look nice too. Okay, Miss Cruella DeVille, really cute, really cute. I must say. All right. Anyways. Food looks good. Nice to see, of course, supporting the black-owned business, the black chef, them shrimp and grits, all that. I was hungry. It looked amazing. Now, Eugene, your ass coming in there, of course, over there shading Dante about being late and everything. You must have been very hungry as hell. Because the fact that Martell over there saying the prayer, talking to Jesus, and you over there just eating, Eugene, that is just so rude. I know you hungry, but can he finish talking to Jesus first? Like, damn. I mean, I could be wrong. Y'all might be a little bit touched, but to see him, I know you hungry, baby, but damn, you mean to tell me? But then again, the Lord is an understanding Lord. He probably heard your stomach was like, go ahead and nibble, I understand. But, boo, I'm just saying. Anyways, once everybody's there, pretty much, before Julie Jim gets there, we hear pretty much Tevin again bringing up this whole situation with Millie B and the whole invite. Baby, it's the next day. Millie B's not even there. Millie B is in Detroit. He couldn't make it. Rico was, of course, tended to some business as well, too, and he couldn't make it. If Millie B is not there, Tevin, why are we talking about it? You had your chance to speak your piece to Millie B at the Trap Bingo event. Why are we still bringing this up about an invite to a house? I was with Mulatto. Eugene, baby, your messy ass asking questions like, Millie B ain't even there. I mean, I just felt like that wasn't the time and the place, especially when the person that you're talking about is not even there. I mean, I'm sorry, I was with Mulatto on this one. I'm just saying. But anyways, we see, of course, Dante coming in with his old shiny Fendi. I was like, all right, got your little shiny Fendi, shining, okay. You know what I'm saying? After that, we see after Julie Jim shows up looking like, of course, very sexy Cruella DeVille, okay? We see Millie B FaceTimes Mulatto. And Mulatto let it be known like, baby, we was pretty much having a conversation about you, asking questions. Millie B like, baby, did you get your answers? I'm just saying. And that's when Tevin pretty much walks off. And we see, of course, in Tevin's living room. And, baby, I feel you, Tevin. Go ahead and promote yourself. Have yourself on the big screen in the back. Okay. But they still having this conversation about it. And apparently that's when Dante feels that Millie B maybe feels some type of way because, they were together. And Dante lets the cat out the bag that pretty much he woke up at Millie B's house, which I feel like that was not any of their business. That was between you and Millie B, especially since Tevin wasn't there. It was just unnecessary conversation, especially when everybody who you talking about wasn't there. I'm just saying. But whatever. And I personally don't think it had anything to do between you, between Dante and Millie B. I don't think it has anything to do with that, boo. I just think you're kind of reaching, but it is what it is. I don't feel that because Dante was there was the reason why Tevin wasn't invited to the housewarming barbecue, whatever you want to call it at this time. I'm just saying, but whatever. Jewel and the security officer, Tevin, why the fuck you got security? why you got security, boo? But I guess the security officer was there just to get Jewel's phone number. She was cute, though, so it was nice to see, you know, of course, our melanin. So hopefully that goes well between Jewel the Gem and the security officer. They both from Brooklyn. I love the little history lesson that they gave as far as police brutality and, of course, our African-American history. I like that history lesson as well, too. But the security officer being there, baby, the security officer was just being there just to be there. I'm just saying, but whatever. And the way Mulatto was like, baby, you need to stop worrying about Millie B and why nobody really ain't showed up to your brunch. Shady. But instead of worrying about Millie B, baby, worry about the people that are at your brunch. Especially since he's not here. That's all I got to say on that one. Let's get to some more shit. All right. So pretty much after the whole brunch event and all of that, we see that there's two conversations that is going on between Martell Star at Large and Cash, and then Millie B and Tevin. Now, the Martell Star at Large and Cash, it was all right. They were just recapping everything. They started shading, well, should I say Cash shaded the fuck out of Eugene and Dante, talking about they both tops. I was like, oh, okay. And pretty much how Cash basically let me know, look, I like to fuck. I like to fuck. I like to fuck. That whole speed dating thing, I don't do all that. I just like to get it in and see if I'm gonna like that. If I'm gonna like it, then we can talk after it. But if the sex ain't good, I'm out the door. Bitch, the door. And, but ain't nothing wrong with sprinkle a little differences here and there, switching up a little bit, Cash, I'm just saying. And then, of course, he brings up the whole thing, like, what is the drama between Millie B and everybody? But Martell Star at Large, like, look, that ain't got shit to do with me. He ain't tell me he had an issue with me. Whatever. But... and that was their conversation. But the conversation that did, I was like, ooh, I had my little ears perked. Can't see behind my little hair, but perked. Was the whole conversation between Tevin and Millie B. Now, I was with Millie B on this one. Like, hey, Tevin, I thought we was cool. I thought we settled our differences at the trap bingo, about the house event. I thought we was cool. So if we're cool, then why am I hearing my name at this brunch and I'm not even at this brunch about issues that we've already discussed? If you still had an issue with it, why you couldn't just call a bitch? Now, granted, he didn't say all of that, but I'm just summarizing in a sense. But I felt where Millie B was coming from. Like, are we cool or not? Like, are we cool or not? And then we get a little bit more of the backstory of the brunch. Apparently, Millie B feels some type of way about Mulatto putting his business out there about Dante waking up at his house that morning. Now, I don't think Mulatto did it maliciously because, again, I don't know what happened off camera. Did they have a conversation off camera like, bitch, don't bring it up? Because apparently, I don't know if Mulatto, and I'm going back to that brunch, was keeping it cute for the cameras. But the fact that she hugged Martell Star at Large, but in the last episode, she wouldn't speak to him. Did y'all have y'all conversation off camera? I'm just saying. But now I'm going to go to this scene. Did you and Millie B have a conversation off camera as well about bringing up the whole thing about Dante spending the night and waking up at Millie B's house in the morning? I don't know. If they had a conversation off camera where she wasn't supposed to bring it up, then I'm sorry, Mulatto, you was out of line for that. But if y'all didn't, and we probably never be privy to it, I don't see where Mulatto was being malicious and basically exposing you on purpose. I don't see where Mulatto did that to Millie B. Because again, she did do it in your face, and unless y'all had a conversation where she wasn't supposed to bring up your business, I don't see how she did it maliciously. But I was Rico that whole time when she put it out there. Rico was like, oh, okay. That was me. That's why I love Rico. Rico whole mood. I love Rico. But I don't see what she did it maliciously. So we privy back to the conversation between Tevin and Millie B. And Millie B let it be known, like, look, are we cool or not? Because I don't want to be in another place with the group and I'm thinking we cool, but I'm hearing my name on the, hear you talking out the side of your neck, about me over a situation that we talked about. And, Tevin was like, you know what? You're right. I won't bring up the whole situation between the trap bingo and the house invite, but if there's some fuck shit going on and my name is brought into it, or I feel like I want to speak up on it, I will speak up on it. I'm not going to hold my tongue on something that I feel. And then he also mentions the fact that apparently Dante let Tevin know that he feels that the reason why Tevin didn't get invited to Millie B's event was because Millie B likes Dante and didn't want Tevin there or some shit like that. Excuse me if I'm muffled all over. Let me check my notes, make sure I got it right. You know what I'm saying? Let me make sure I got it right. You know what I'm saying? Let me make sure I got it right. Yep. That's pretty much it. Thinks that it was an issue because Millie B likes Dante and Tevin being there and how Tevin was, which I don't feel like it was that, because they also brought that up at the brunch as well too. I don't feel like Millie B was acting that way because he wanted Dante, excuse me, all to himself and not with you, Tevin. I don't think that's it. And the way that Millie B responded when you mentioned that to him in the circle chat, yeah, it ain't that serious. Because Millie B was like, did you believe it? You believe that? Whatever. But they pretty much come to the conclusion that they cool for now. Keyword for now, because y'all saw them scenes or whatever. But, you know, he basically wishes him safe travels back to Detroit. And that was it, you know. Bye-bye. And they cool. Bye-bye. And I guess that was it for that scene. Let's get to the last scene. All right. So last but not least, we finally get to see the beautiful Alyssa in her element. I am so happy, okay? Finally. She's DJing at this place called Midnight Moon. The setup was nice. Like, whoever did that big moon, like, that was cool. Alyssa, it was nice to see you DJing, doing your thing. That was cool, too. The whole crew is there except for Millie B. Everybody else shows up. I don't believe Mulatto was there as well. Let me make sure I'm correct. But this turned into a whole booty hole count. Because I was with Rico. How many times I'm hear about your asshole cash? But I understand, let it be, because, you know, Drew was feeling it too, the sex talk. Let's have a sex talk. Let's do the sex talk, you know, Megan Thee Stallion, you know. And shout out to them playing her music as well, too. Go ahead, boo, represent for Houston, okay? But I was with Rico. Like, overall, the count was 14. Let me make sure I got my count right. How many? Nope, I take it back. 15 when it came to the whole booty hole count. Because, god damn it. Okay, and even the producers asked Cash, you know, pretty much, you know, tell us some more about your booty hole. What your booty hole done did? He said, my ass done got me flued out, done got me gifts. It's been all over Pornhub. Like, look, this ass, you got to pay to get this ass, okay? This ass ain't cheap. Because the way he was shading the fuck out of Dante in the earlier in the episode about how he could never get this ass again. All right, Cash, let it be known. But whatever. We pretty much find out that more about Rico as far as Rico is leaving us at this episode. I'm like, but I understand. He got a call from New York. Opportunity, get the knocking, baby. You better answer. And again, like I stated earlier in my review, baby, I wish you nothing but abundance of success, blessing, and prosperity in all that you do, Rico. Okay. Get it booed, okay? So he pretty much let it be known that he's leaving. Okay. But before he makes that announcement, Jewel the Gem is there. They're all having a conversation, and Jewel the Gem gets set up with another beautiful queen. She was cute. She was cute. Go ahead, Jewel. I know you told me in your interview you had you got you a boo now. I wonder if one of them are your boos, girl. But if not, they both was very, 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 very beautiful women. Okay, so get it. Boo. Y'all did that with finding her a cute little girl to talk to. Y'all some good ass wingman, okay, I must say. But you know, after that, that's where and again, I'm just looking at this. They're pretty much talking about their whole experience with the cast and crew so far. Rico calls Jewel the Gem the Scarlet Witch. I lied. But again, they all cheers to blessings and prosperity and the whole cast and everything. And of course, everybody doing their positivity work. Alyssa, and then I guess they go up to the other VIP section too, because everybody dancing and they getting it in. I was like, okay. And that's when we finally see Alyssa bring her ass down here and just hug everybody. And I was with everybody else like, I want to see more of Alyssa. Let's see more of you. And I hope we do get to see more of you, Alyssa. I really, really do. I'm just saying. But, you know, it is what it is. And it pretty much comes to an end like that. But, baby, those scenes from the reunion, I cannot wait. Oh, my God. Shout out to Maddie Rance. Baby, you looked amazing. I definitely am a subscriber to his channel as well. I love the panel. I be watching the panel every Sunday. Again, but everybody looked great. Rico looked great. Jewel the Gem, you looked good, girl. You changed the whole color of your wig. I like that wig. Even Tevin, you looked great too as well. And Alyssa, baby, that you look so regal. I love your hair like that. Everybody looked great. Everybody looked great. I can't wait to see this reunion, but I definitely can't wait to see the next episode because y'all know my ass is a floating floating. It's a flaming rainbow fairy, okay? I am the L in the LGBTQIA+, okay? And I enjoy seeing Jewel in that catsuit with them pasties over her titties. Baby, I want to see Mo. I'm sorry, you was looking good, girl. So I'm ready to see what's, how this episode, or should I say this series is going to end. I can't wait to see the reunion, all the shade. Like, it looks good. I can't wait to the next episode. I apologize for being this late, but again, I had to get the mental and, the priorities together first, so that way I can focus and give y'all a good-ass review, and I feel so, beautiful. And refreshed. Thank you to the man upstairs. But anyways, y'all, I'm going to end this here. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I am Miss Tink. That's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. You already know the channel is Natural Pose, sister. Y'all have a blessed one. I will see y'all again. And can't wait to see more of the Circle of Atlanta, y'all. Y'all check out all the other reviewers and check out the show. Your boy Nunu, y'all are doing it again. Do it again. Y'all are doing it big. And shout out to all the cast, crew, and everybody. See y'all next time. Deuces.